Baby boy, bad boy, Mr. Mars. Know me by many things.
Amen.
But it's blue.
Amen.
Go with Stanley, Stanley Makulu, aka the Craftsman, the one and only Craftsman. So yeah, that's who I am.
Hey, well, Yardis Vision creator, yardisvision.jpg. My name is Toko. Yeah, I'm the creator of Yardis Vision. I do photography, videography, photo editing, and video editing. Anything to do with creative stuff and fashion as well. You know. Let's go.
Retro. I think about it. I got too many names.
My name is Anushka.
My name is Nicola, but I go by Adria Jack.
What's up, guys? It's Kendi Moimbanda. Kendi's Interlude, and I'm an animator, artist, and cultural architect in Zambia.
Uncle Bob. Thank you for coming, Uncle Bob.
Oh, hi, I'm Kupa.
Sister Cooper.
What's up? Okay. I'm Sister Kupa, Skati.
Yeah, thank you for being here, bro.
Of course. Love to be here.
You with KMA today. I make music. Yeah, that's basically me. I love making music.
And first off, if you please introduce yourself.
Sui,
Alright.
007.
Amen.
Yes, sir.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for being here. First of all, thank you for coming.
It's my pleasure.
Please introduce yourself.
So, I'm the Aura Farmer, and I'm here at Club Bazaar, my second Club Bazaar, because I'm booked. I'm part of the cult.
How's it going for you?
Fantastic. I feel great every time I come.
Very auraful.
Very auraful.
I can see that. But yeah, like, could you please tell us who inspires you or what inspires you when it comes to art?
So, yeah, my art is just inspired by, I guess I would say, the beauty of randomness. So when I started, I usually used to do stuff, I guess, by the book, maybe a single color, not by accessories, just kind of how I see it. And then I think as I developed the craft and came into my own, I started to just find beauty in randomness. So I just mix up colors, I mix up materials, sizes, fabric, accessories, and just come up with something random, and it just has a certain lovely chaos to it.
I see.
Yeah.
I think for me, I would say my family, my friends, because these guys are so talented, and myself, my faith, and yeah, just as a artist, I just like, and I like nature as well. I think nature inspires me a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also think my family and friends as well, specifically my older sister and my mom. And yeah, the homies and different photographers, different artists.
Do you have a favorite or one or two that you put at the top for you?
David LaChapelle.
Okay. If you can think of him, then it's fine. But Dave, you said David LaChapelle. Where's he from?
He's from America.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so I mean, if I were to start listing, it would go on and on, bro. Like, I listen to all types of music, like all genres.
Yeah.
Like, okay, let me just say, like, maybe top 5, roughly. Off the top, maybe Kendrick. Kendrick, Chris Brown.
Okay.
Yeah, Chris Brown, definitely. Breezy. Yeah. Tyler, the Creator. Sampa the Great. Yeah. Okay. Bro, I listen to Sampa like Bro. Deep. Bro, Kanye, Travis, Scott.
You must come to Zambia next.
Yeah, bro.
Hero Stadium.
Pull up. Hero Stadium. But yeah, mainly those guys.
Grammy are actresses and actors. So I really love Viola Davis. I really think that she has so much like depth
and range in how much she acts. And then I also like what's his name, Denzel Washington. And I like them because a lot of the like acting that they do, it started like on stage. In America, when black people were like starting to be performers and stuff, it started as like a joke and like them trying to be made fun of. But like, you know, these guys were like trailblazers and whatnot. So like, yeah. So there's my friends, and then there's also
What about your friends?
my friends are immigrants. So Bag, Dwali, Hannah, Sui, all those people they're doing it long. Then or just in general, like walking outside and looking around, we get to see so much. Especially the sunset.
That's cool.
That's a deep question. My inspiration for art came from anime when I was a young guy, and I used to always watch anime and cartoons, and I always just thought that how all these characters were moving and coming to life, and it's something that I just chose to study. Disney, Dragon Ball Z, and ever since then, just growing up, I've just seen all these other artists within Africa, Asia, or Latin America, and that just bred my own type of style.
I feel like I have so many inspirations when it comes to art. I'd say I'm a multi-hyphenated artist, you know. So I could list a lot of people.
If you could say like two.
Okay, two artists who I can say I really like their work right now. Art of Clovis, and then I'll give someone who is not like a artist. Willow Smith.
Okay. Good answers. How about you?
So I'm a bit more like old about that.
Okay.
I really like Salvador Dali and John Michael Basquiat.
Okay.
Like I'm a big fan
She knows
of
both.
anarchy. So I'm a big fan of anarchy and like doing what you want. So like John Michael.
Okay, thank you.
I should have said Basquiat, now I'm jealous.
Now you can say.
Now I'm jealous, yeah, Basquiat definitely.
Okay.
I guess it's always the people around me, can't lie. People around me inspire me to create. Like, I'm developed a very creative thing.
And that's a wonderful thing.
Life inspires me to create. I'm angry, I make art. Sad, I make art. I'm happy, I make art.
My two inspirations, I would say Virgil Abloh and Kanye West. First of all, showing love to like the black creators, because they paved the way and made it possible for us to actually do all of this stuff.
The first thing that inspires me is God.
And then
That's my rock of ages, and what gives me strength. And I'd say one of the second people that actually inspire me is Wizkid. Wizkid is one of my favorite artists. And looking at him, I feel like he's a craftsman of what he does. So even his music, when you listen to it, the certain flows, the rhythm that he has, it's not just music that just is there for nothing, but music that makes you happy. It brings out that joy in you, and the flow also. So yeah, I would say God, Wizkid, and my mom.
And then
Who and what inspires me is generational wealth. I wanna be rich, but I wanna make sure more people are good for it. I don't need it in my heart. So that's what inspires me every day.
that's powerful, bro. And what does because you know art means like a lot of things, bro. What does art mean to you?
Art is myself, it's expression, it's what's in my mind, it's whatever I can translate through whichever medium. Sometimes it's music, sometimes it's pictures, sometimes it's videos. But art is whatever's in my mind that I'm trying to bring into reality. I don't really know
So you said Wizkid is one of your inspirations when it comes to art, or maybe just life in general. Could you tell us like your creative process when you're making something, or like when you're starting a project? What's the process?
The process for me is first things first, I have to be inspired. Because I remember one artist mentioned that, whenever he's making music, actually it's Nipsey Hussle, whenever he's making music and he goes to the studio and he's not feeling it, he leaves it. He doesn't pursue the project.
but it's like a natural feeling that you go and say, okay, I'm ready to spit. And normally when you do that, things flow and it's done like one time.
Yeah.
So for me, my natural process is I have to have a feeling of inspiration. Once I have that feeling, then I go with it. Then obviously I have to sketch something and then get into the actual designing of it, which is a process. It's not easy.
It's not. I don't think it's supposed to be easy.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be appreciated if it was easy.
No, I wouldn't. Yeah. But I'll tell you one thing. Doing what I do brings me peace. You know, life has got a lot of stress. You've got stress with your family, you've got stress at work, maybe relationships, friendships. But when I'm sitting there on the table and I'm cutting stuff and I'm sewing stuff, that gives me peace, which I really can't explain. So yeah, that's why I do what I do.
My creative process is music. Music is the foundation to everything. I'll literally sit in my room, play some music, depending on how I'm feeling. For an example, I play Destroy Lonely. That's my favorite artist. I'll play Destroy Lonely. I'll sit down, probably like turn off the lights because I don't want any distractions. So I'm in a dark room and then I'll start thinking of what I want to do, either photo-wise, video-wise, or even like how I want to dress up on a specific day. I sit down, think of it, and from there, the rest is history.
So usually what happens is I wake up, I'll have something on my mind. Like I have to like do something about it. Yeah, like there was one time I woke up with like lyrics in my head and I was giving my dad money. Like I need to do that shit. I haven't just done that shit, but I was manifesting. Like 300k. Hey, cut that shit.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, 300k for the pub. Sorry for the delay. Yeah, until I do that shit, because I was like, you know, I feel like I need to give it back when people always want.
And it will definitely be done, bro. It will definitely be done. Amen.
But yeah, the creative process is different, bro. Like, sometimes I'll just be in the studio and then with cooking a beat, I get inspired by, you know, whatever is happening in the studio at that time. Make a song. Yeah, music is very free.
It's very, bro. Yeah, and that's a wonderful thing, bro.
For me, it's just, it's nothing I take too seriously, so it's something I do on the side.
Okay.
So it's like stress relief for me. I kind of just draw whatever comes to mind, and a lot of it is abstract.
Okay.
So I wouldn't say it's like a huge passion for me, but music on the other hand is my huge passion.
Yeah. So what's the process that you
I mean,
go
different types of songs go through different processes. Sometimes I work off a beat, sometimes I write the lyrics first with the melody. Other times I do both at once.
Alright, that's cool. How about you?
I would say my process is a little bit chaotic, but I feel like I keep ideas in my head for a very long time.
Okay.
So I could have an idea in my head for, let's say, years or months before I actually execute it. These days I try to write things down, or if it's like a drawing, do the sketch and like let the sketch exist until I finish the piece, I suppose. And
So my creative process is more story driven. I'm a motion artist, so like I said, I do animation. So I like to capture the moment of action, even if it's just a painting. And I try to tell a story with everything that I try to make. So when it comes to my creative process, I'll be looking through Pinterest to find any inspiration that I can. Look at artists who make film covers, people who make paintings, people who make different types of movies, and maybe just take a snapshot and think, what was this guy trying to say with this shot? And then that will then tell me a story that I can then create something of that.
Watching something like a movie, a show. Okay. So it's like even if you see like a horror movie, you'll be inspired.
I don't watch horror, I'm scared of horror.
So what, romance or something?
Not romance.
Action?
Yes.
Okay. It makes sense.
Okay, I like to sleep, so I'll probably like sleep a lot. And then like eat something.
and then turn on some nice music.
That's different.
And yeah, I hope that the creative juices start flowing. I'm not like, I don't draw anything. So like, unless you mean when I'm like getting ready for a show, whatever, when I want to do lines and stuff, I just repeat them back to myself in the mirror.
Okay.
So that I can like remember them.
Do you have to like memorize every single line, or you just have to have an idea of?
Well, it depends on the director. Because I've had a director that once like wanted every single line to be the way it was in the script. Then there was another show that I did where the director, she was just like, yeah, just like know the basics, and also for your other like actors on stage, know at least the last like words of your line so that they know when to come in. Because it might be confusing if you like mix up everything. Then they're like standing like, yo, what's happening?
What do you prefer though? Would you say it's better for you to memorize the whole thing, or just have an idea of it? So like a lot of improv.
I mean, I like to know all the words so that then if I need to improv on top of that, then there's like still context, there's still like the basics of what is being said. But also I'm a perfectionist, so I really like to know my lines.
I hear you, I hear you.
And like also my songs and stuff, because I like musical theater, so.
Oh, okay.
It depends on like how I'm feeling, honestly, because like if I wake up and I'm thinking of some shit, I'll be like, let me just start writing, like no beat, no nothing. Let me just start writing so that I can get the words off before I forget. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then sometimes like I'll need a beat because maybe I'm not feeling the process at that time, but like I just want to create even though I'm not feeling it. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just to vent or release. Yeah. So like I'll look for a beat, start writing some shit. If I'm not feeling it, then it will never see the light day. But and then some days you just go to the studio, beat from scratch, start writing from scratch just on the spot and make a track. So yeah, it just depends on what the day is looking like.
When you want to read.
Yeah, bro. I feel like, I don't know. I don't feel like I go through a process. Obviously,
you just do it.
But things just come. You know what I'm saying?
I think I would say like similar. It's similar for me because I either enter a state of flow and then I'm almost like in a daze, bro. Like I can't come out of it until I'm done. Or sometimes I get blocks, and the blocks.
And that's normal. That's normal.
You know what I mean? Yeah, but I think for me it's just I think the trickiest part in my creative process is like figuring out how I want this thing to look and feel. So like before it even becomes a piece, that's the most trickiest part.
And I think it's important to like take your time with
that part.
If you rush it, then
you're in the flow.
Yeah, and
I
that's
swear,
where the
bro.
tension is created as well, because just doing something for the sake of just doing it. You know what I mean?
It could come out cool,
but
to you it's like, nah, bro.
Okay, so I guess it varies across my different art forms, but I would say it usually starts with the concept. So I have the idea, this is what I want to do, and it goes into maybe if I need to. Usually, I guess sometimes it stays in my head depending on how. But like right now, I was trying to figure out how to make a necklace. I had my friend Yehu over there to help me figure it out. Help me figure it out and see how it can be designed. So that included sketches, which I don't normally do for like my crochet, but it needed to be done and plan ahead and then do it. Sometimes I just do it and see where the flow takes me. But that's usually my process. And then when I'm at the end of it, if I feel like it needs some extra, I add in some extra. You know, have a few tries along the way. Sometimes I have to do it again, but that's
and it's okay to like do it again.
For sure.
You know.
Yeah, you have to sometimes fail to know the
definitely. It definitely takes time. It's not something you want to rush.
Exactly.
Finally, I want to ask you what art means to you.
So
you have to dig deep for this time.
You have to dig deep. Oh, you're not ready for this. So art for me is something spiritual. And that's the deeper for me because as a Catholic,
amen. My right hand is here, but
as a Catholic, I know that God created us, and that is an art. Everything we see is a form of art, you know. Although some people try and limit it to like drawing and whatever, everything has an art. And art is more than just, I guess, the thing itself, it's the story,
yes.
and it's the detail.
Yes.
And just by virtue of that, everything could be an art, because everything has detail, whatever
yes.
that detail looks like.
That's true.
So by virtue of us being created, we are made to create. And that reflects in many ways: culinary art, visual art, media art, musical art. Yeah, so for me, art it's just being. It's a part of us. As a human being, you're created, therefore you create.
For me, it's a form of expression. It's freedom. You can have in any field, whether it's music, whether it's like painting or whatever, you have a blank canvas to do whatever you want with. So you're free to express yourself in whatever way you want to.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
for me, it's freedom.
Amen. Amen.
That's nice.
And you?
I think for me, art is food. I think like art is
That's a very different. First Cooper said sleep and food as well.
Yeah.
So food.
I feel like art.
Maybe I'm sleeping on food.
Yeah.
Okay, says.
Yeah.
Food, yeah.
Because something about it, every time I create a piece, and in any form, because I think for me, one thing that I struggle with the most as an artist is like figuring out my niche, which I have beef with a niche, by the way. I don't believe that you have to have a niche, you know what I mean? So for me, anything that I do that like helps me nurture my creative self is food. It's food to me, seriously. Like it fills my heart. It makes me feel very full. Yeah. Like when I do a piece, I just feel accomplished. I feel like
art means just expression, just venting, letting loose, finding yourself, expressing yourself in any form, whatever you're feeling, whatever you're thinking, just like, because I don't think there's other mediums that allow you to express yourself the way art does.
Yeah, and art isn't just like drawing. There's a lot
any form of
music,
like, bro.
Being one of
these days, like a podcast is art. So like just talking, that's art. So whatever you use to express yourself with.
Art to me means freedom. Freedom in the sense that whether you live in a society that teaches you that you can't have a career of music, visual arts, expression, art becomes this sort of thing where you can actually express who you are as a person, your past, your dreams, your aspirations, the things that you actually want. And that's the reason why I do art. As much as I grew up in an African society, people told me that I can't make a career of art, I can't do this of art. I'm 28 years old, and I'm a living testament to being an artist who's made a living of art globally.
Amen.
And to everyone who actually wants to be an artist in the future, right now, just go for it and believe in yourself, because art is free.
Art is very freeing, so I think, art is very freeing for me.
That's cool. That's great. Thank you.
To me, art is expressing things which can't be explained with words. Maybe no more speaking. I feel like every human being has got something hidden within them, and they can't express it with just the normal communication that we have. So art is a way to express that. So I express myself not only through design but poetry. I also write poetry. So I've got a page on Instagram, Anima Poetry, 01.
So we'll go to the most there.
Yeah, so that's art. Whenever I write there, I write truth that I can't really say, but it's an art.
Yeah.
It's like truth that's in me.
Yeah.
So I'd say that's what art is to me. It's expressing things you can't explain, which just makes sense.
Art is life. Even like people who are not creating art, I see people who got friends who work in banks, like they're so good at what they do. I feel like that's art also. Like it's just more organized. Yeah. Art is also how you live your life, how you wake up, how you go about your day. It's not just making something, putting it on a paper, or putting it in a song. It's how you live your life.
In the moment, it feels maybe insignificant, or maybe I'm chasing 1 million views, I've got 100 views. You feel like it's insignificant. But these are all moments we'll never be able to relive. You know what I mean? Like, you'll never live this day again. And the fact that you captured it, it's immortal, bro. Even if no one cares about it now. One day, like I'm saying, we'll be 35 years old and be like, I was once this age and I once went to this shit. It will matter then, bro. So don't sleep on it.
Send back to the smoke alarm and smoke. Our hopes have run away forever. Look instead for the horse that comes first, and the knowledge that laughter is always right next door. Hey universe, do you want to play dice? Peace is where earth meets heaven, and it is a chemical wedding. Beauty need not be just, but justice is often beautiful. And yes, I drink the Jugo de Coco, and yes, I think about the world. Yes, I look at the sky, and yes, I cough a lot. Oh yes.
Hi guys, my name is Stevie Davis. I'm from South Africa. I'm currently living here in Lusaka. I'm operating the Bee's Knees Bar and Grill, and we've got quite a few different artworks around the place. I'm not an artist, I can't draw to save my life, but I really appreciate good art. And it doesn't have to be the masters, it doesn't have to be Da Vinci, it can just be a squiggle and a line and stuff like that. But you know what, I so appreciate the talent I don't have myself, but I really appreciate it in others. So my favourite artist is Salvador Dali. I was in Innsbruck in Austria, and they just happened at the same time to have a Dali exhibition. And as I'm walking through, the Dali exhibition was on the left, and I just stood riveted, and I stood in front of a picture of tigers leaping out the page, and they were actually diving out of the page. They were coming out of the page, and I stood there for 45 minutes. I was riveted, and he's my favorite artist of all time. I have many, but he's the one for me.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much.